Alright, there we go. First fish of the day. Gonna be panfish fishing on this lake here. Just drifting a nightcrawler off of this pole for now. Nice bluegill, sweet. It's a small guy, but real good colors on him. Just getting set up here still. While I do it, I'm just drifting this nightcrawler on a free line, just a hook connected to the main line. It's getting pretty fast hits from these sunfish. Oh wow, I always love the pumpkin seeds here because they like have a reddish orange. Look really pretty. You know, a bunch of 7.5 to probably 8.25 inch sunfish usually. There might be bigger ones here though. There we go. I got a multi-hook drop shot on this one. I'm finally getting set up. Oh yeah, nice size bluegill. Awesome. You know, probably 9 or close. Pushing 9, 8.5 to 9 I'd say. There we go, got another one. First two are like 7.5 to 8. The third one was 8.5 I checked. So decent bluegill. Yeah, another nice one, awesome. That is a beauty. One's real tall backed, probably 9 or 8.75 I'd say. Big tall back on him though. Beauty. You know, just got a slow drift here, and it's just rolling me over these weed beds that like undulate under the water, and making for killer action drifting these night crawlers. Gosh man, both poles are going off at the same time. Super hot action. So many sunfish packed in here. It's crazy. Yep, another smaller gill. There we go. This one I still have a double hook drop shot rig on. And this one's just a single hook free line. Both are working great. Can't get one pole back in the water without the next one going off. Another little guy. Trying to find the long stretches to drift over that have these weed beds here. They're sticking up off the ground. There's big flat stretches in this lake, and those aren't producing anything. Another pea seed. There we go. I switched both of the rigs out for just simple one hook drop shot rigs. I'll show you here. Oh yeah, another nice decent one. Quality pea seed. Oop. Something here. Oh, that's a snag. But just a weight, probably, you know, 9 inches down from the hook or so, just to get the nightcrawler off the bottom. Using these half pieces of nightcrawler or whole worms. Yeah, he's there. He's pecking at it. It's just a little guy, that's why. That first drift was pretty good, but it's hard to replicate it because the wind keeps changing direction. Yeah, another small pea seed, or yeah, it looks like a pea seed. There we go, double header again. Starting to pick up. Looks similar to the last one. Almost the same. A little different color. There we go. Triple header. Oh yeah, that's a beauty right there. It's a little better one. Another small guy. There we go. That one's fighting a little better. Yeah, still not very big though, but you know, getting a lot of small ones, but if I cycle through the numbers, I'll probably pick up some big ones. That one's tugging. Sweet. Another decent one, I guess. You know, 8 inches. This one's probably a little smaller, actually. 7.5. On the small side for sure. There we go. Wind completely changed direction. It's like caught in some junk there. Feels heavier. It might not be a sunfish. Yeah, it's a bass. Largemouth. Neat. Drop shot in half a nightcrawler. Sweet. There we go. Finally picked up another sunny here. Ooh, nice solid bluegill. Sweet. There we go. Got another one. Oh, awesome. Nice little perch. Just waiting for that. Perch or a rock bass. Shoot my lip here. There we go. That's just a small guy. 8-9 incher. And our little guy. Small pea seed. Just sit up here for another drift and something hit it right when I put the first pole in the water. Yeah, another smaller gill. There we go. Ooh, solid one, sweet. Nice tall back on him. You know, nothing crazy today, but a bunch of small sunfish, handful of 8 to 9 inchers, you know, decent ones, and 9.25 perch and bass so far. So, you know, not an amazing day, but nice variety. There's a lot of types of panfish in this lake. Got crappies and rock bass too. Oop. 2 at once, maybe. There's a lot hitting right here. Keep going through like pockets, weed bed pockets, where I get a bunch of hits, and then I'll have like a dead period after that. There we go. Right under the boat there. Another pea seed. This guy really hit it hard. I was just fixing this one, I got all tangled, and yeah, another bluegill. Another one hit it before I could untangle this one. Yeah, another pea seed. Another pea seed. There we go. Drop shotting's been working great, but I just feel like drifting some nightcrawlers on a free line. Seeing if that spooks up something else. At least for one drift. So far all the same though. Pretty fast hits. Another bluegill. Oh, I think he got caught in some junk there. Oh, there we go, he's out. Yeah, another pumpkin seed. tiny guy. Just tiny little perch. And half a nightcrawler. The free line drifting seems to be working at least as well as the drop shot, maybe a little better. And drop shot in the pieces of worms, so I'll probably just keep doing this till sunset, or around then. This guy took it pretty hard and then went under a branch. There we go, got him up. Nice solid bluegill, sweet. Just bending a little bit. Maybe it's not a sunfish. Pretty good bend. No, it's a bluegill. It's a nice one. Nothing huge, but he has a tall back. Action's definitely hotter. Might be because the sun's setting. It's getting behind some clouds there. Yeah, another gill. Yeah, another little pea seed here. Wind's definitely slower now too, so I can drift slower. Cover these areas a little better. Yeah, this is like the first drift. This one's going well. Another nice gill. Something small on. Oh, another little perch. Sweet. A lot of like brush and trees down there. Yeah, another gill. Oh man. Keep getting stuck on stuff. That's a solid gill. Just one after the other, man. I'll bait this one, cast it out, and this one will be going off, and then, you know, vice versa. It's just crazy. This guy's pulling a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that bluegill. Holy cow. There's a nice one. Wow. That's a better one for sure. I mean, not a trophy, but a nice sized one. Just measure him here. Yeah, not bad. 9 3/4 or maybe 9.8. Nice, good sized bluegill. The amount this action's heating up is just crazy. It's so hot. It's like every, you know, the longest part's taking the video of it. I'm catching a fish every like 15 seconds. There we go. Another solid gill. Caught in the weeds there. Yeah, just a little bluegill. Another gill. This guy's really tiny. Baby bluegill. You know, it's good bait fishing when it's hard to keep two poles in the water. And just super hot. Going here now. Yep, 2 gills. Yep, another bluegill. This is definitely heating up because the sun's setting. Usually I get better action, and more often than not I'll get the best bluegills of the day around sunset. Back when I used to do tons of bluegill fishing years ago. There we go. Oh, cool. Looks like a pickerel or something took a bite out of this one. That is awesome. Check the other side there. That's sick. Such hot action, man. Can't keep up with all the fish everywhere. Another solid gill. Sweet. Just endless sunfish, man. Crazy. A lot of them are small, but a lot of sunfish. I'm getting one here too. Tons of gills. Pretty sure I forgot to throw one back in. I'll get him in a second. There's another one. It's just hectic. So much action, man. Get one here too. Just can't keep up with them, you know. Oh, yeah, beautiful pea seed thing with a bite on it. Weird. Just everywhere all of a sudden, or even in the flats in the middle of the lake where I couldn't find them this morning, or not this morning, I started in the afternoon, you know, like 6 hours ago though. It's crazy how hot this is. They're just super active all of a sudden because of the sunset. Get stuck in some weeds or something. There we go. Yeah, another small one. Stand up for a second here. Getting so tired. Man, beautiful bluegill with the orange on the under its chin there, whatever that's called. Still just free lining these nightcrawlers, mostly half pieces of nightcrawler. Just a hook connected to the main line. Cast out there, and half the time is even hitting the bottom before they pick it up. They're both getting hits at the same time. Again, like the 10th time in a row. Yeah, solid gill. Awesome. This guy's stuck in some junk or something. Yeah, this guy jammed me up in a tree. That's alright. think I missed that one. Another little bluegill. Got a baby on. Tiny bluegill. Yep, there's one. Sweet. Another nice gill. Some tiny guy latched on here. I was hanging over the side, a little perch. Seems like it's slowing down some. Trying to drift to hotter spots here. Shouldn't slow down yet, but I don't know, until it starts to get dark out it shouldn't, but seems to be. Running out of worms just in time to get out of here. Just about getting dark out. Didn't even know I had this guy on here. I wasn't tugging at all. Yeah. Another bluegill. Not gonna fish for too much longer. Only have that many worms left. I'll run out of light too. One hit net here. Got him. He feels a little bigger. Here it's the weeds. Hard to tell. He's not a giant, but he's a good one. Another solid bluegill. There we go. Last double header probably. So I'm pretty much out of worms. This guy hit right as I was taking the other guy off the hook. Another pea seed. Awesome, man. That was such hot action. Good evening of fishing. Really hot action. Kept a lot of the 8+ inch bluegills and pumpkin seeds. And that's about it. Go home and clean them up.